Hi folks, Coach Jeff here. I'm here with the new 6.0 Coral Pro. If you watched my last video, I videoed the Opal, the Ruby Pro, and the Coral. Liked all of them. Used the Opal in tournaments and in league for a while. It got too hot after a while. It really heated up, and my dinks and my resets and drops were all getting high. So I went away from that. I went to the Ruby Pro and the Coral. And my favorite paddle of the three of them, after playing with all of them for a month or two, was actually the Coral. The only problem I had with the Coral was it didn't have enough sting to it. It didn't have that pop and power that I really missed from the Opal, and it didn't last very long. The spin on it, I noticed after playing with it for about a month, I was having less spin in the middle of the paddle, and it just felt like it was getting smoother. So it wasn't holding the grit as well as it should. So 6.0, they solved that problem now. So now the 6.0 paddle, if you'll notice, I'm in the sunlight now, and I don't know if you can see that or not, but you're seeing little bits of what, folks? Diamonds. These are little bits of diamond dust in here, and they are sprayed on, and man, I'll tell you, this thing could sand down a rocking chair. It's really gritty. And so I just opened up the paddle yesterday. I just played with it for the first time today. I hit some dinks, I hit some drops, I hit some drives. Then I played 2 games with some friends of mine up here at a Buell Club, and I really like the paddle. If you'll notice, I haven't wrapped it yet, I haven't weighted it yet, but right out of the box, it felt very stable. What I mean by stable is it felt just the right amount of head heavy. So I don't know if I'm gonna add things to this or not. This is the hybrid shape. So one of the things I noticed is right out of the box, this felt really good in my hand. When I picked it up, it's just head heavy enough that I can feel the shots. I don't have to add any weight on it yet. The reason I usually add weight on the corners is to increase the sweet spot, but this came in at a 6.6 on the twist weight. So it really came in at a very good twist weight to begin with a hybrid paddle. So I may add my strips here. I don't know, I haven't thought about that yet. But one of the things I really noticed about this is this has spin. This really has spin. It's probably about the same amount of spin as the original Coral, maybe a tad more because it feels grittier. The one thing I did notice that was a pronounced difference from the original Coral was the pop and power. I watched John Q's review. He has a lot more toys than I do. One of the things he did was he said that the pop on this, the PB core on this was 0.415. So as you can imagine, with USPA being 0.43, it's really towards top tier on power. But the one thing I really noticed was it's still very controllable. It's a very controllable power paddle. So it leans more towards power, but I would still consider this an all-court paddle. It's just, I really like it. I have to play with it some more to really get used to it. I'm gonna weight it, I'm gonna add grip to it. But right out of the box, it felt very comfortable for me. I didn't miss hardly any shots when I played my game with my friends over there, and I think this would be a great addition. If you have the Coral now and you really like the Coral, I would say grab the Coral Pro. Right now it's actually sold out as of June 19th, but I'm sure it'll be back in stock soon. Another thing is it's really nice looking. The gray and this teal blue, teal green, whatever the color is really a sharp looking paddle. So it looks almost military-like. So I think you'll really like this paddle. If you'll look in the contents in the bottom, you'll see our code to get 15% off. Please use that. And I would give this a shot. See what you think. Hope that helps. Hi folks, Coach Jeff with an update on the new Coral Pro. It's about 3.5 weeks ago, we did a initial one on this when I just got it out of the box. I didn't have it weighted. I didn't have it wrapped. I've had a chance to play with it for 3.5 weeks. I'm going to tell you right now, it's my new paddle. It doesn't have the kick of an Opal, which is a good thing for me. I don't need the power, I need more control, but this still has good power. It has better power than the original Coral. Second thing I really noticed about it is spin. It has all of the spin, if not more, because it has the new 6.0 Diamond Tuff technology on there, on the surface. So if it were sunny outside, I could move it back and forth and you would actually see little sparkles in here. That is industrial diamond dust that they've lacquered into the finish. So I think this is going to last a really long time, where the original Coral for me I noticed spin loss in about 2 months. I don't think I'm going to have that problem here. So this is a great paddle. My resets, my dinks, my lobs, I just feel like I have such control with this. It just has that head, it's just slightly head heavy. So I don't have to really work hard when I'm hitting my dinks. I just hit them and they just go where I ask them to go.
Did you notice any break-in period?
No. I noticed no break-in period whatsoever. Right out of the box, when I played with it without the weights and stuff, it felt really good. It just felt stable. Everything, the head weight of it just felt perfect. I just put these on because it even gives it a little bit more of a sweet spot. And the sweet spot is big. The weighting is right. It's just everything I could ask for in a paddle is here. So I would really tell you, this is $220. Right now it's actually out of stock, and I know why it's out of stock after playing with it, because it's a really great paddle. It's $220 with our discount. I think it's $187. I would say it's well worth that. This is not going to leave my hand for the foreseeable future unless they come out with something even better, but I don't know how that's going to happen. This is just a great paddle. I just really love it. Everything I'm doing with it, I just feels great in my hand. So I hope you will give it a shot. Use our code in the comments below. Make sure that once you get it, I want to know that you like it as well as I do, and I think you will. Hope that helps.